If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below.
Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ and welcome back to another video. So I just got home from work, took a nap, got up, but I saw this news earlier in the day and I wanted to talk about it because this has huge ramifications for the Call of Duty community. And what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Microsoft acquiring Call of Duty publisher Activision Blizzard. This is absolutely insane. So let's talk about this. We're actually mostly going to be focusing on what this means for Call of Duty. This obviously has way more ramifications than just Call of Duty because Activision Blizzard is the ones who publish games like Tony Hawk, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Call of Duty. They're now going to, Microsoft will now, well, once the deal is finalized, which the information we have is that it will be finalized in sometime in June, July of 2023. So it won't even be this year. It's not going to affect anything this year. Activision will actually still be acting independently throughout this next year and a half. So nothing really is going to change till then. But Microsoft is going to own IPs like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, which are two very iconic PlayStation and Sony like characters, and so now they're gonna own it, which is kind of crazy. But let's talk about the ramifications of what this means specifically for Call of Duty, and then maybe we'll talk a little about all the other stuff, but the main focus for me will be for Call of Duty. So let's jump into it. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. And if you want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Aim Controller. I use them every single time that I play. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount, or through my Amazon influencer page if you guys would much rather do it that way. So let's talk about it. Microsoft to acquire Call of Duty publisher Activision Blizzard. Microsoft have officially announced that they have acquired Call of Duty publisher Activision Blizzard in a deal costing nearly $70 billion. Holy crap. So they bought Activision Blizzard for $70 billion. Now, apparently they've been working on this since November, which is interesting because that is when Xbox and Microsoft were commenting on what was going on over at Activision Blizzard, which was all the accusations of misconduct and a lot of discrimination over at Activision Blizzard. And so because of that, they put out a statement where like, oh, we're changing our relationship or adjusting our relationship with Activision. And apparently that meant buying out the whole damn company. So Xbox owner Microsoft has announced that they're taking over Activision Blizzard, the publisher behind Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Overwatch. Microsoft said on January 18th, 2022, that they're acquiring Activision Blizzard and King for nearly $70 billion to, quote, bring the joint community of gaming to everyone across every device, unquote. They also announced plans to bring Activision Blizzard titles to Xbox Game Pass in the future. So basically what that means is that they are planning to bring Activision titles to Game Pass, which would obviously mean that we might get in the future Call of Duty games on Game Pass, which is actually pretty freaking awesome. I'm actually kind of excited for that, mostly because that means I'm going to be able to play all Call of Duty games in one place. And if I want to play all of them on PC, I assume, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to be able to play all those games on PC or on my Xbox Series X. So I'm really, really excited. I think honestly that Game Pass is one of the best values in gaming at the moment. It's doing amazing right now. I think the last I checked, they're at about 23 to 25 million subscribers just for Xbox Game Pass. So they're raking in well over $300 million a month from Game Pass. And now they're going to have this new plethora of games they can add on there. They can add like Spyro games. They can add Tony Hawk. They can add Crash Bandicoot games on there. They can add all of the Call of Duty games that they want on there. And I think the other cool thing about this is that they're actually gonna help out Activision, or they should help out, or it should at least help them be of use with their mobile division now, because not only will you have them helping out with the mobile division, but you might even be able to see the cloud gaming that Xbox is working on, working with Activision and with Call of Duty. So just imagine being able to just play Call of Duty Vanguard on your phone via cloud gaming. That's going to be kind of crazy. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. So what do I mean by how is this going to affect Call of Duty? So let me just answer a few of these that I saw and were kind of on social media. The first one, obviously, probably the biggest question, the elephant in the room. Is Call of Duty no longer going to be on PlayStation? Well, that was already answered, and the answer is, don't worry, it's not going to suddenly disappear from the PlayStation 5 catalog. And future entries, at least it seems for now, and I want to just mention for now it seems like future games will still be multi-platform. Now that could change, because again, Microsoft could go, you know what, we're just going to release the next Call of Duty, or 2023 would be the next one, so I think that'd be Treyarch, but we're just going to release that one only on Xbox. They could totally do that, and it would be within their rights to do that. So we'll have to see, but for now they are saying that they want to foster a community and they don't want to disrupt the community and suddenly be like, you can only play these games on Xbox or on PC with Game Pass. So it's going to be interesting, but keep that in mind. I think for now it's safe. You don't have to worry. You don't have to run and get an Xbox Series X. Now, that could also mean that there's going to be exclusives like we've seen the past few years with PlayStation, where they had, for instance, for Modern Warfare, they had an entire, or Black Ops Cold War, I should say, they had an entire mode that was not on the Xbox version, which was the Onslaught mode. The other thing was with Modern Warfare, they had the survival mode that they added, and that was exclusive to PlayStation for an entire year. So we might see something like that in the future, where there's some exclusive stuff on the Xbox Series X, which is why you're going to want to play it on Xbox Series X or PC. So it'll be interesting. I think that we're going to be seeing stuff like that, double XP events, stuff like that happening on Xbox in the future. Not right now. Like I said, the next year and a half is just them kind of settling and getting everything together. And then once it's finalized, we'll probably be seeing bigger changes. Does this mean that we're going to get a big restructuring? Well, it looks like they are planning on changing up the leadership, and Bobby Kotick, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but apparently he's gone. Once this is finalized in June or July of 2023, he's going to be gone. And there's rumors that he's going to be getting paid like $250 million to leave. So he's going to be just fine. He's going to go home and retire, or I'm sure maybe after a little bit, he'll try to get back into the gaming scene or something. But he's getting a big payday to just kind of disappear. And after that, it looks like Phil Spencer will actually be the one that will be headlining or just kind of taking over the entire thing, which is actually kind of crazy that they are going to be doing that. So he's going to be the CEO of Activision Blizzard, and they're all going to report to him. I think this might be a good thing. Just my own personal thoughts. I think this is going to be a good thing. As long as it's still multi-platform, I think it's going to be a good thing. Why? Because we saw recently with Halo that they delayed that game until they felt that it was in a better position. So honestly, I think that in the future, we're going to be able to play games that are of much higher quality for Call of Duty, which I'm excited for. I think that it's going to be something that you're going to be able to play for free. If you have Game Pass, you're just going to be able to play Call of Duty Day One on Game Pass. You're going to be able to stream it through cloud gaming. I think that they're maybe even going to get more aggressive with like the campaigns and stuff and make that a little more in depth, a little different, kind of change away that, because I feel like Microsoft has like a different standard of what they want from their games, and Activision and Call of Duty, while it's a very successful game, and even to this year, Vanguard is the #1 selling game of 2021. Even despite that, they're not very critically acclaimed. They don't really get crazy high scores for the games, and maybe Microsoft won't care. Maybe they'll just go, hey, whatever, Call of Duty. It's not the most impressive game ever, but it sure as hell sells. So we'll see what happens, but there might be a drastic change in that, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the 3 studios. Are they still going to want to release yearly, or are they going to want to do something else? I think they might just keep it as a yearly thing, but you know, don't quote me on that. We'll see what happens. But to kind of summarize everything, should you be freaking out? Is there going to suddenly be no Call of Duty on PlayStation 5? No, don't worry. At least the statement being put out right now is that they care about multi-platform and the players on those other platforms. and we don't know what's going to happen until 2023. So at least for this foreseeable future, this Call of Duty that we have now, Vanguard, the next Call of Duty, which is rumored to be Modern Warfare 2, those are probably going to be the same. They might even still be running the PlayStation exclusive promotion through this next Call of Duty until 2023, which is going to be a Treyarch game. And by then we might see, who knows, maybe they'll go, you know what, no Treyarch game this year. They could change a lot. So we'll see, but it's kind of crazy because now Warzone, COD Mobile, and all of the primary Call of Duties that are coming out are now going to be owned by Microsoft. So it'll be interesting to see how much more they want to pump into it, or what they want to see from it. Is it going to be drastic? We'll have to wait and see. But for now, immediately in this near future, don't worry, things are still the same. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak, Aim Controller. I use them every single time that I play. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount, link down below to that, or through my Amazon influencer page if you guys would much rather do it that way. Give me a follow over on Twitter at OGXRAYZ if you guys want to talk, interact, see what I'm up to, or my reaction to stuff like this. I posted about this on Twitter before I made this video, so give me a follow at OGXRAYZ over on Twitter. You guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.